guys, let's go. Alright, we are flying out to Orlando. So excited! Oh, it's not that bad. It's just humid. Okay guys, we are here. I'll tell you guys a little bit about our trip, but first, this is our dinner we have going on.
Dinner?
Our pre-dinner.
Pre-dinner.
Because we are going to dinner soon. We got this like 12-inch hot dog. And I'm eating my airplane food that actually tastes really good. But maybe I'm just hungry. Alright, we're walking around since we're waiting for our room to be ready. Alright guys, after a while of waiting, here is the room tour bathroom. And I did not know that this place came with a whole kitchenette to the balcony. This little dining nook area. And this is the bedroom. Okay, so the best lighting is in the bathroom, so here we are. But welcome to the vlog, everyone. It is a bit of a late intro, but I'm going to be here for the week for the Grace Hopper conference, which is my favorite conference in the world. This is my 6th year attending, so I'm definitely coming here a lot. We'll see about next year because I just have to make sure it aligns with our schedules. Yeah, very excited to be here. I'm meeting up with one of my old professors as well as some friends slash co-workers or ex-co-workers. We did come here a weekend earlier to do a day at Epcot. So that is what we're going to do first before the Grace Hopper conference. So hopefully that'll make the vlog a little bit more interesting, maybe.
I would have booked this place.
I have no idea. And guys, we just got back from dinner and it was pretty good. We also went to the souvenir shop and got 2 of the same thing, but it's these Disney 50th anniversary magnet frames. Very fancy. A typical magnet was like $10 and this was $15, and it seemed more functional, so that's why we got that. But I think that's gonna be it for today, and then tomorrow we'll take you guys to Disney, and then the next time we see you, we'll be starting Grace Hopper. Good morning!
Good morning, guys.
Today is Epcot day 1.
I see it.
Alright guys, made it to our hotel for Grace Hopper. Alright guys, when you walk in, this is our hotel room tour. Oh, I'm glad they have a fridge because we have leftovers from dinner. And then bathroom.
Yeah, there's.
Wait, take your shoes off. Shoes off. And then, oh, full length mirror. Very spacious 1-bedroom. I mean, studio. There's like this working area. Oh, this is like a corner room, so the curtains go like floor to ceiling curtains. A view of the swimmers. Okay, I've definitely been here. We've definitely walked through this area.
Like, did you live here or?
No, this is just like where they host some of the talks for Grace Hopper. And then like we got to like walk around this area. We're like, wow, what a nice pool. Like it literally has like a waterfall on the pool. Okay, so a little bit of rundown from my history with Grace Hopper, since this is my 6th year attending this conference. So the first 2 years I went as a student. The first year I was looking for internships as a junior, and the second year I was looking for full-time roles. And then my 3rd time coming in person was in 2019 after I graduated, and I was working with my first company, and I was here for recruiting purposes. The 2020 and 2021 Grace Hopper were virtual because of, you know, yeah, for that one I also attended both of them virtually, but for recruiting purposes as well. But yeah, this year I'm at Grace Hopper not for recruiting purposes but for development purposes, or like sessions and going to different panels and talks and things like that. I will definitely check out the career fair because they always have really cool booths, and they also have really interesting swag that is very unique to Grace Hopper. Definitely looking for some stickers because I'm an avid sticker collector. Hi guys, good morning. It is Monday about 9:30, and I just finished a bunch of stuff that I had to catch up on from last week. Obviously, still very much morning mode. I had to get back to one of my teams about something, and then also something for my manager. Oh, fun fact, I am conducting an interview today. It's my first time giving an interview. That'll be an experience. I have some security documentation I have to review. I'm trying to set up some infrastructure or something. Later today, probably around 2 o'clock, I'll go pick up my registration tickets for Grace Hopper, and I believe it starts at 1. I don't think it'll be too busy right now, but normally for Grace Hopper registration, the line is like, it goes way back. So I'm excited that I'm here early so I can get those right away and then just go about my day. There are sessions today, so I'm going to be listening in on those while like in between my work stuff, but it's like the virtual sessions. The in-person sessions start I believe Tuesday or Wednesday, but it's on my calendar for Grace Hopper, so if there's anything else that's interesting that happens today, I will let you guys know. Alright guys, I just got off a call and basically handed over some, I guess, items to keep track of when I'm gone to my teammate. I did get most of my urgent to-dos done, so right now I'm just like kind of keeping an eye on our mailbox. I followed up with everyone that I needed to follow up on, shared all the links with my teammate for anything that might come up while I'm gone. So I think overall I have all of my loose ends tied. I still have that interview at 1 o'clock. Yeah, that is kind of my day, the most interesting parts of my day, I guess. Typically my meetings, or typically my mornings are the most eventful, I would say. My afternoons, there may be like more meetings and stuff like that, but typically I get my heads down work done in my meetings, in my mornings. I keep saying meetings. But overall, I think I have a good trajectory of all of my timelines slash deadlines that are coming up, and we also just ordered lunch and it's going to be coming in a little bit. I'm debating if I should put on makeup, and I probably don't need to since we're not really doing anything today. Yeah, it just feels like I'm like building up to the conference where I'm spending half the vlog just anticipating the conference. Alright guys, it is day 0, I guess, of Grace Hopper is when the Anita B on-demand studio is open. So I'm listening to some of the talks. After this, I have a brunch with some of my old colleagues. I never thought I would be using that word, honestly. I guess that's growing up, but yeah. And then after that, there's going to be an Expo sneak peek or something of the Expo hall. And then tomorrow is when the official in-person stuff starts. Alright guys, this is my OOTD and I'm off to lunch with the girls. Okay, I love that everyone knows what to do.
We know the trail.
Yeah. Alright guys, day 0 of Grace Hopper is done. That was really nice. I basically toured the expo hall and got some swag. Right now I think majority of people are company people. And now we're gonna go pick up some dinner that we ordered for pickup and call it a night. I'm probably gonna catch up on some of my work emails and pings while I was away. And here is my takeout. It's a chicken sandwich. Yeah, looks very fancy actually. Alright guys, just a little bit of a catch up while I eat. Alright, so for day 0, the only sessions that they had were the virtual sessions. So, sorry I'm shaking this spoon at you. But yeah, there are virtual sessions and I already watched a few of them this morning before I went to meet up with some of my colleagues from my previous company. And after that we came back, I was watching a few more sessions. I took some more notes, but I think there was some kind of notice that said that we're not allowed to share the session names or like the video recordings that are in Grace Hopper virtual. Okay, I'm sure I can share the name. This one was very interesting. It was a little bit more technical than what I would consider, but the title was A Genetic Algorithm Approach for Enhancing Network Resilience. It was basically just about use defense in depth to secure certain nodes in your network that may be more important than others. They wrote a publicized paper on it already, so I'm sure it's already, public knowledge for people to find, as well as one on open source and cybersecurity. And then there's another one hosted by a career coach who used to be a software engineer, and now she spent 20 years as a software engineer, and now she is an executive career coach for women in tech, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, day 1 officially. It's Wednesday. It's been a while, honestly, since I've worn business casual slash, okay, I wouldn't even consider this business casual because the shirt is kind of cropped, but maybe the pants are business casual. Khakis, which I haven't really liked since middle school. Well, actually I hated them in middle school, but yeah, everyone seems to be pretty much casual. I saw some people in suits, which was a little bit intense for Grace Hopper in my opinion, but I think this fit is casual enough to still look kind of put together. And the top and the bottoms are from Yes Style, and I have a code for some % off, but it's standard 35. Cool.
women are an inspiration. Amazon Prime Air.
Hello, as you can see, I have just washed my hair and showered, but this is the end of Wednesday. As you can probably hear, it's currently raining outside. The AC also just turned off, so hopefully the sound isn't too bad. But I just came back from an event and I met one of you guys, and that was my first time ever meeting anyone that watches my channel. So besides, you know, people that I already know, of course, but yeah, it always feels very surreal that, you know, there are real people watching me outside of this little camera that I'm talking to, which, like, if you're watching this, it was so nice to meet you. I don't want to say your name for privacy reasons, especially at this conference, because I have been attending Grease Hopper now for 6 years. This is my 6th year attending, and I think I already explained some of this in the beginning of the video, but 2 years as a student, 4 years as a professional now, and it's just like a ongoing tradition that I'm having. I don't know if I'll be back next year, but depends on where I'm gonna be in my life, or like location wise as well. Yeah, I'm just really savoring this moment. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with one of my old professors. I'm meeting some of the students that she brought from my alma mater, Temple University, and yeah, it's just really exciting to. I also met up with one of my other old colleagues at the company booth today, or at the Expo hall, and I'm also planning on meeting up with my program manager. Yeah, lots of exciting things. I still wonder if there's anyone else in my company who is here. I wish there was some kind of internal chat I could ask, but I don't want to spam the whole company. So just based on my knowledge, I'm the only one here, and that's why it's just really nice to be able to connect with other people, as well as the people that I'm meeting in my sessions too. Today I went to a lot of really interesting sessions, one on tabletop exercises for simulating an attack, which was really interesting. So we basically got to construct the attack side of things, and then we also got to decide the figuring out how the attacker did its thing side of things. So I was trying to see both sides of the coin, and that's not always something that you think about. The attacker side as well as the victim side, and figuring out how the other one realizes the other one did something. I'm really bad at explaining this, but I hope that makes sense. And then there was a session on zero trust. There are a few sessions on diversity and inclusion, specifically on the gender pay gap, kind of like hearing from women who are executives in cybersecurity, or like leaders in, not cybersecurity, in technology, and what got them there, as well as a session on a financial coach and like finances, which was also something that really resonated with me and really made me consider getting a financial coach, but we'll see about that. And yeah, so that's probably it for tonight. I'm going to catch up on some work emails. I already checked my messages, so I don't have anything, you know, too urgent. Hopefully you don't have anything too urgent in my emails, because I feel like someone at work would have pinged me if there was something urgent that I missed in my email inbox that I haven't responded to them in a day. So that is that. And I'll probably also get some editing done, since it's only about 7:30, or yeah, just about 7:30 right now. Yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Alright guys, so one last catch up before I close out the vlog. So today is the last day of Grease Hopper. It is Friday, and it is about 2 o'clock now, but basically the expo already ended. I think it ends at 2, and the sessions end around this time too. And then the closing remarks is at 2:30. So this morning, I don't think I filmed that much, but I did wake up bright and early, and my first session, there's a few that I wanted to go to, but they all just happened to be at the same time. I think there's 3 sessions at 9 a.m. that happened at the same time, and they were all in person, so I can't relive them. I don't know, which kind of sucks. I wish they recorded them. I wonder if they did. I don't really know, but maybe if I can check the online portal, they might have. But I decided to go to the conversation with Reshma Saujani. I hope I'm saying her last name right, but she is the founder of Gross Code, and I am a huge fan of her, and I definitely do not regret going to her conversation. Yeah, it was just basically just like a conversation with her about her career and certain things about her background, how she came from law and then became the founder of Gross Code, and then wrote her first book, Brave Not Perfect, and then her new book, which is Pay Up. And then of course things like Roe v. Wade, everything that goes into like women in STEM, women in tech, which is really amazing. And then she also had a meet and greet at 11 o'clock, which I also made it to, and that one was also very nice, but that was more so, you know, just waiting in line and talking to her. Well, honestly, there's like 200 people in line when I was there, so you couldn't really say that much to her. I just told her thank you, and we took a picture, and she also gave me a book. They were giving out the signed copies of her new book, which is Pay Up. I didn't even know they were giving out this book. I thought we were just gonna sign up, shake her hand, take a picture, like exchange some words. They gave us this book, which was so amazing. I can't wait to read it. I think I already read a few or listened to a few podcasts about her talking about it, or maybe I was just on her Instagram and she was like, I think she wrote a few articles from different publishing websites, and they were talking about the things that she discussed in this book. So we're going to be leaving the hotel at 7 a.m. So I'll probably be up around 6 something. Well, I guess I can show you guys the extent of our stuff that we got. So this is just like swag I've gotten from the conference. I want to try before we leave if we can, maybe later today when we come back when the rain doesn't threaten us. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and go to the closing remarks session. Very excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on post notifications. I post videos every Wednesdays and Sundays at 12 p.m. and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.